S1 free, man. It's over. 16 years, it's over. He free.
What's good, y'all? What's the numbers TV? It's your boy Paul Rowe. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already, and like a video if you appreciate the content that Paul Rowe and What's the Numbers I provided. Today we back with another profile piece. This is on Sharif S1 Harris out of the Castle Hill section of the Bronx. Now you might remember S1 from the whole Bang Bang Boogie rap group that started releasing music together in I want to say early 2008 and was featured on different websites like thisis50.com, WorldStar. Now the group had more well-known rappers than S1, like they had Cuban Link in the group, My Son, Lord Tariq, but it was S1 and his brother Hocus that were the standouts of the group, at least to me, because if you watch any of Bang Bang Boogie videos, you would see 50 to 100 people wearing Bang Bang Boogie shirts, supporting what these rappers is doing. And you could tell, though, it was Hocus and S1 that was really bringing that hood love, that support, you know what I'm saying? It was them that had, if you want to say, like the hood on smash, streets on smash, that had them, because that's what was catching everybody's eye. 50 was kid, like they got 100 people going at Fat Joe from the Bronx. Let me go get these guys on my website. You know what I'm saying? They was moving like that, so that was what everybody was taken to. Now, the Castle Hill Sandville area always been rough. You know what I'm saying? Always been a lot of things going on in those areas. Since the early 90s, it's been a gang called Sex Money Murder that always had a strong presence in that area. Now, S1 and his brother Hocus are definitely affiliated with Sex Money Murder. And in September of 2008, the Bronx District Attorney, after a 16-month investigation, releases an indictment against members of a self-proclaimed King of Castle organization, which was a drug gang that they say operated out of Castle Hill houses. Now, some of the defendants that were arrested, they say belonged to the Sex Money Murder, which I told you was the gang that dominates that area. And 3 of the people that arrested were Hocus, which is S1's brother. S1 was also arrested, and they got another brother that goes by the name of Dollar, who they said ran and was the head of the whole drug conspiracy. He also gets arrested. Now, after they arrest Bang Bang Boogie, they try to keep going, but eventually it just falls off because, like I said, without the 2 members who was the driving force in the streets, which is S1 and Hocus, they don't really got that same energy and that same buzz behind the whole Bang Bang Boogie movement. And the older rappers who already had something going on before they joined the group, they just go back to doing what they was doing, and that's pretty much all you hear from Bang Bang Boogie. So eventually, after sitting on Rikers Island for a few years as the whole court proceedings played themselves out, in October of 2011, all 3 brothers decided to take their case to trial. Now, a lot of the defendants that was indicted with them had copped out. They didn't roll the dice and take their case to trial. But these 3 brothers, and I think one more other person or 2 more other people, decided to take their case to trial. And it worked out for Hocus and Dollar. They both were found not guilty and were able to go home. But S1 wasn't as lucky. He ended up getting convicted and sentenced to 16 to 19 years in prison. Some of the crimes that he got convicted of is robbery, assault, a conspiracy charge, and like I said, he got 16 to 19 years. Earliest parole dates in 2024. His max out in 2027. But you know, he didn't just take his time and that's the end you heard of him. He still had some things going for him while he was locked up in jail. You know, Lisa Evers went to visit him, interviewed him on camera, you know, talked to him about, you know, being a rapper that ends up getting all his time when you had a decent buzz on the street. What's his mind frame? What's his plans for the future when he gets out? And things like that. You go check that interview out if you want to. So from there, S1 will go on to continue doing his time, finishing out his sentence, and patiently waiting for the day that he will be released back to society to be with his family and to pursue any career endeavors that he had in mind. And then, in June of 2024, after a long 16 years, S1 would be released back into society as a free man and was able to reunite with his loved ones and get back to doing the things he liked to do. One of the first things he did was head back to his old Bronx neighborhood and reunite with those that he wanted to. But he also did an interview on the Uppercut podcast, you know, getting his feet wet back in the media game and the rap game where he dropped a few bars on his Instagram. And, you know, he's back to, you know, getting used to being home, you know, moving and shaking, trying to reconnect the dots and see what he could do on a positive level now that he's back in the free world. But yo, this was a quick update on the S1 profile piece, real name Sharif Harris, you know, home after a 16-year bid, you know, back out here doing his thing. I see him trying to maybe get back into the rap game. His brother Hocus, his brother Dollar, they still was out here all this time. So they trying to help him get reacclimated into society. And, you know, he's moving around. He's back. He's active on Instagram. He's trying to get back into the loop, man. So shout out to him. Welcome home. And, you know, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, man. It's What's the Numbers TV. Make sure you follow the Instagram. Follow the live streaming clips channel. Any business, Poro, What's the Numbers at yahoo.com. And on that note, we out here, man. It's your boy Poro, What's the Numbers TV. We back before you know it. Peace.